Hello, I am making this recording to fulfill the requirements of my assignment for this week. We need to discuss 4 to 5 key characteristics of how the brain learns how to read, a reading program that I have used in the past. How is the program used? My familiarity with the program, and some of the major findings I have found from this analysis, according to what I have been learning in the course, and apply to the reading program that I'm using to help kids learn how to read. Okay, first of all, we have to understand that when we learn how to read, there are several processes going on in the brain, and they all work with each other. So what does this mean? This means that, first of all, we have the visual process, we have the auditory process, and we have the part of the brain that makes meaning of that word. Okay? For example, we look at the word, we immediately begin to try to decode that word. Once we have that word decoded, then that information is going to take us to the frontal lobes, and in the frontal lobes, that gives us meaning to that word. So if I see a word, I'm going to look, first of all, I'm going to look at it, and then I'm going to attempt to decode that word. If the word is dog, I'm going to say dog. Once I have that decoded, then I'm going to have to go back to my prior experience and say, oh, that says dog. And any kind of experience I have is going to help me understand that word in particular. Okay. The next thing I want to bring up is the name of the program that I have used, and this program is called Take Flight. It is a comprehensive intervention for students with dyslexia. It is made at the Scottish Rite Hospital for Children in Dallas, Texas. The name of the author is Miss Karen Averett. She's very knowledgeable, and we have other contributors here as well. We have Clayton Allen, Kathleen Carlson, Maria Gross, Deborah Pierce, and Mary Rumsey. Okay. The copyright of this program, the most latest one is 2015, which is the version that I'm using, and the publisher is Via Tech Publishing of Dallas, Texas. So it is published locally in Dallas. My familiarity with this program, I am quite familiar with it. I have been working with it for the past year now. It is part of an internship that I'm working with to become a certified academic language therapist, which are people who move from more being a teacher into the therapeutic part of the language, since dyslexia is a language-based disability. This program I have seen it be quite effective with children with dyslexia. They have made at least a year's growth when we follow this program. It has all the basic skills that are covered on a daily basis. We have alphabetic phonics, we have phonics, we have spelling, we have rapid accurate practice, and there's also a comprehension piece to aid with fluency, rate, prosody. All these components put together, they work together to help children become better readers. Okay, a big takeaway that I'm taking from this program is that it is a multisensory program, and when we do rehearsal, when we see, touch, and say things out loud all at the same time, it helps form new neural connections in the brain for students. And with this learning, they're able to successfully bridge that disability they have, kind of like close the gap, so the dyslexia, it doesn't go away per se, but it definitely gives them that tool they need to be successful readers. I highly recommend this program to anybody who has dyslexia or whose child has dyslexia. It is a fantastic program, and I am considering working with adults with dyslexia as well to see what the results are, because I haven't been afforded that opportunity yet. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have enjoyed my video and it has been informative to you. Thanks. Bye.